Wiki relationships. Need help with your relationship? Whether it's romance, friendship, family, coworkers, or basic human interaction, we're here to help. Let's listen to today's story, shall we? At 16, I slept with my good friend Jared. The condom broke and my daughter was created. My parents, who were great until this point, didn't like that and wanted me to get an abortion. I couldn't bring it over myself to. I wanted to keep the baby. Of course my parents told me to pack my stuff and leave the house and their lives. So I did. I went to my friend's house and his parents took me in. They weren't thrilled, but they said that we all had to help as a new family member was in the making. In that time, my friend and I started to develop feelings for each other. I had my daughter, and about 2 months later Jared's brother came back into their lives. He was a recovering heroin addict. As we had the baby, my mother-in-law told him he could not stay with us. Eventually, they let him stay more and more, and he was spending nights until he had a relapse and stole a bunch of stuff. My parents got wind of that. They dug up a bunch of stuff and found out that my MIL also fought addiction after an accident she had 15 years ago left her addicted to pain meds. So they called CPS on us and a whole ass investigation was opened. It was a dark time. I thought they were going to take my baby. In the end, they didn't find anything substantial. But them calling CPS on me transformed into a tradition over the years. As it was a small town, every mistake I made got back to my parents. I was half an hour late to pick up due to my job. CPS charges because neglect. I was out after 10 p.m. with my toddler. This happened twice because we went to family gatherings. CPS, Christmas. Loads of people stayed at Jared's house because it was a big family. CPS, because many strange men were there. They eventually stopped it because they were fined for calling them on me unnecessarily. If they had done it more, I think it could have been an offense. The last call was 5 years ago. Eventually, Jared and I married when we were 23 and we are quite happy. We worked retail jobs and studied. It took us longer than average to graduate, but we did. With a lot of help of his parents. Jared is now an engineer and I work as a graphic designer. We were able to afford a big flat and finally moved out of his parents' house. Our lives look normal now. Anyway, a week ago, I get a call from my mother who told me my father was diagnosed with terminal cancer and that his ultimate wish is to see me and my daughter again. I don't really know what to do. Because while they didn't have to take care of me while I was pregnant, I wished they had at least supported me. And while I get that they were panicking because they thought I was going to be an unfit mother, they made my life hell for 5 years. I need help on how to handle this. Wiki relationships. Need help with your relationship? Whether it's romance, friendship, family, coworkers, or basic human interaction, we're here to help. Please comment below. Thanks for watching.